So much has happened since I last saw you. I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh. And then I went on a journey of self-discovery, where I met you.
First of all, Taika, thanks. We knew you could do it. You gave us a great Thor movie. You made Asgard great again. How did you do it?
I got a lot of help from some people with computers and some programs that make everything look really good. It was, I think, for me, it was about celebrating comic books, celebrating how I felt when I was a kid and I was reading comic books and going to the movies and how excited I was about that experience. Which I think this movies are so serious these days, and like a lot of superhero movies even are very serious now. And I don't know about making those. I know how I can bring jokes and humor and like laughter to the world, and also an emotional like relation to characters. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if they're vampires or if they're Incredible Hulk or if they're Thor. If the challenge is to make them lovable or make people like, see the human nature in those characters, then that's a great challenge. And so that's what I wanted to do.
And do you think it was easier or harder for you as like a Hollywood outsider? Because there's a lot of talk about these big blockbusters being like corporate movies. And you made a Marvel movie, but it's a Taika movie.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's very much that was the goal, was to try and keep the Taika elements as much as possible all through the shoot and through the edit. And to Marvel's credit, they left me alone to do that on the shoot. I was like, Mark Ruffalo came up to me one day and he was like, man, why have we not been fired yet? He's like, well, they're letting us get away with all this stuff. He's like, well, are they crazy? I was like, maybe they are, maybe that's good. I came into this being an underdog, being a director that no one really knows here. And also coming into a project which I think some of the fans felt was not getting enough love and was an underdog project, Yeah. And so if you're coming in from nothing and you got nothing to lose, it's way more empowering. You get to actually you can just this is my one chance. I'm going to put everything in it. I'm going to put a giant wolf in it. I'm going to put a zombie army in this movie. I'm going to look at the poster. I'm going to use every color known to man on this thing. You just don't hold back.
And in Argentina, we really love Loki. Would you mind send him to us or something? Because
yeah, you can have him.
Yeah. Because he loves to rule, so we can have him.
Yeah. Do you guys need another ruler?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we can take him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll email Tom and tell him.
Great, thank you. And there's a lot of visual stuff from the comic books, obviously Jack Kirby. But I think what makes Ragnarok a great comic book movie, it's the storytelling, because it has that eclectic fun thing about comics. Was that something that you were looking for?
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted something that was eclectic and had the energy of just the craziness, like if you step back and look at the film and all the characters, if you line them up, I mean, it's the craziest mixture of characters, and I think it's the most comic book of all the movies that I think I've seen. It's most like a comic, where the comics that I collected when I was a kid, like when I was reading these comics and X-Men and all those things, and just seeing like how much color and vibrance and how many weird characters there were in those comics. I wanted to capture that again.
Well, thank you again for making an awesome Thor movie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm the goddess of death. What were you the god of again?